Come here, you son of a bitch. I'm on your ass, nigga. I'm on your ass.
H1 Beats.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, ChefBoy Diesel, and welcome back to LA. Wow. Yes, this is a continuation of the last video I posted because I just wanted to keep playing this wonderful, beautiful game. Very, very good storyline. I love these type of games. But I'm not gonna rap at all today. We're gonna go right into the game because we already here. Hell.
Galloway.
That my man's? He didn't even say hi.
Got it, Skipper.
That probably wasn't him. Thought that was Stefan.
Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
Damn!
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Sorry, phone. Oh! Oh, sir.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at that.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
How the hell do I get up there? That was nice, man.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Bruh.
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
I gotta stop jumping to conclusions because I swear cuz didn't do it.
Detective, I was first on scene.
Locking up innocent people. Wait. Well, yeah, I don't think he did know. I don't know.
Can't be
I don't
much
know
help
what
to you,
cuz
Phelps.
did. Size 8 again?
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Idiots. You don't need this.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Well, it definitely wasn't.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Wait, what was that, John? What did it say at the bottom? Parent Teacher Association? Oh, she was part of the PTA. I think we found it. In the place, that's all. Alright, I guess we can go to the bottom. Alright. Once again, stomped the shit out of her. Choked her, too.
Look at your mark. It's very
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Jesus.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Oh, a ring.
What's this mark? A cut on the finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Alright.
Detective,
Let's.
RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Brae was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Yeah, he reported her missing. That don't mean he killed her. Damn, bro, it is her husband. Shouldn't he know where she is most of the time? This man, wow. Get your fat ass over here, dog. Why you so far? Oh, was I supposed to talk to somebody? No, we already talked to... No, talk to him. No, I'm not running all the way back over there. I'm pretty sure the story will proceed as it should. That's crazy, bro.
Really not.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Jail just don't seem like it's gonna be good enough for me.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
Definitely try to murder.
Doesn't work out.
Deirdre Muller has
I'm
suffered
sorry,
enough.
bro. I'm
More
too
than
much of a
enough.
petty person.
You shouldn't make disparaging comments about
I
her
know
without
I
even the
was
slightest
super
inkling
petty,
of what
man,
she was
but
like.
nah, nigga, I
She
don't-
was a
I
woman,
don't-
wasn't
I
she?
don't want you to live here.
Well, around about
It's
my
terrible.
third
But
divorce,
just
I
know that's
realized
how it
women
be.
might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Yeah, bro. Chill out, bro. I'm telling my woman like that. My life partner. Kids. Yeah, I would have stole cuz. I don't give a fuck about your car, nigga. Shut up, bitch.
20th Century Unit, the citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th.
Yo, y'all saw the Fed just drive past, right? He could have took that.
Please, you gotta call for help.
Shot my man
He
over
doesn't
some
look
fruit.
real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
There he is right there. Did y'all call the ambulance? Damn, this nigga's good. Oh my god.
Don't go to
This
sleep on me. Get me back in close.
nigga, do you see what's happening? Oh, run, nigga, run.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Put the weapon down now.
What the hell?
Oh, it's another nigga? Oh, shit. My bad.
I'll hold up here, Phelps.
It was 2 people got out of the jump. Shot me in the shoulder. My dumb ass thinking, I'm looking up in the building, thinking that nigga climbed up one of the little gutter jumps. That nigga was right in front of me, bro.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Shots fired. Suspect is down. We're code 4, but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
11K, roger on your ambulance. All units be advised the suspect is down on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets. Repeat, the suspect is down. Code 4.
I've always found the siren useful in situations like this.
What did I do? Just turn the corner? I don't need it, big. You know the donuts out your mouth, punk ass nigga. See, me and this nigga gonna be beefing, bro. I'm gonna try to shoot his ass. Get the fuck out of here, man. Shut up, man. You talk more than Stefan do. But Stefan was real, so I ain't mind him too much. Yeah, I got like a black hair or something like that. Ow. Oh, I don't anymore. Hold on, sorry. Yep, it was a blackhead. Jesus, I don't know how I just got that. I need to exfoliate.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
Like, you ain't got no warrant. You can't come in this jump. Sorry. But they did say they were policing and y'all looking for her mother, so I mean, I guess it's okay.
We're gonna have a look around.
It is what it is.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
I'm in her room. I think she played a violin. Get that shit down.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here because this is her room. These boots are made for walking.
Work boots. Size 8s.
I mean, they work boots though, man. You know, you can't really just base it off the nigga shoe size. He go to Tiffany's too? Oh no, he
No sign of a wedding ring.
Go to Tiffany's. People usually don't take their wedding ring off though.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
That was it? Really? They had a whole nother room to mess with. When that sound goes off, I should just say, forget it.
Any ideas?
Swear.
All right, talk to the girl.
That's who I was trying to talk to.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I wouldn't
I'm
tell
sorry
her.
to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
Why would you say that to the kid?
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
You ain't love your mother that much. You ain't give a fuck. And you 15?
When did you last see your
Look
mother?
like you.
Yesterday afternoon.
I mean, I know it's a kid,
I went
but
to a
she
dance
look
at
old
Belmont
as shit
High.
with that on.
Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
She doing that weird thing. She ugly as hell. I don't know, man. Kids are different because then they gonna, they crack. 18%. Ask the community.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Alright. I gotta stop showing remorse, bro. I gotta stop having emotions.
Some
man.
of your
I gotta
mother's
take
jewelry
emotions
was
out
missing.
of it.
Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Yeah, she telling the truth.
I know it's painful, Michelle.
Upset.
This may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Ew,
Yes.
a ruby?
A yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
That's all you had to do was buy somebody. Well, you could probably still kind of do that now with some of these females, you know what I'm saying? But it gotta be a Birkin bag.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought
As
her
she
a brooch
should.
pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
The devil tried to cut it off.
Thanks,
at
Miss
that
Mueller.
point.
You've
Leave
been very brave.
your nigga if he hits you. I don't care what nobody say.
What
huh?
gives?
Just leave.
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle.
It ain't even that serious.
I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of
That's-
school.
what am I talking about?
You can't
It is
come in
that
here
serious.
interrogating
Leave.
her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Right
Sure,
back
yeah.
into it.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me,
What do you
Mr. Mueller?
think?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet,
Told you.
small...
Always been true in my experience.
Wait, hold on, bruh. Did he just admit that he be looking at niggas' dick when they got little feet? Like, I hate this guy, bro. Like, what's up with this dude?
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
You got any way of confirming this story of yours?
You son of a bitch. You come here making all these accusations.
Should have accused him. I should have accused him. Because his daughter clearly said... I need to start...
That's it? There's got to be more.
No. Right there. Start looking at the notebook when you don't know what to do, Rob. It's that simple.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around... She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
So that one don't pop up? I don't.
Sorry. My mistake.
But I'm still gonna go back.
I think you set this up, Hugo. I think you kicked up a fuss about staying home for an alibi. Then you followed your wife and murdered her.
You're out of your mind coming in here making accusations like that. Come out into the yard and I'll make you take that back, mister.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Wait. You didn't even wait. You are wild as shit, boy. You didn't even wait. Fuck. I thought he was gonna jump. You didn't even wait. If he was smart, he would have waited for them to pull all the way up.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can...
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't... No one's home and...
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
Call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and...
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid. Has that just been... Galloway, homicide
Phelps,
division,
badge 1247.
564.
Go ahead, Detective.
Did we get Ray
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
House at 130 North Bonnie Bray
Can we not talk at the same
Send
time?
someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks.
Alright, I guess we can go to the high school first and then...
Police morgue downtown.
Got it, KGPL.
Let's go to the morgue first. Might not even have to go to the hospital.
A cigarette made better. Bullseye smokes better than other leading brands. Satisfies a better variety.
Sorry about that.
KTI Radio 760.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. Try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Why are you always sweeping?
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
It's either that or the braided one.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
So why they be naked? Watch out. Move, nigga, move. Wow, this nigga had to sweep right here. I would have punched the shit out you.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Why are you yelling?
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. A green 1946 coupe, registered to Mrs. Hugo Muller, has been found in the parking lot adjoining Belmont High School in Plainfields. Captain Donnelly wants you to head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Thanks, ma'am.
Where the car at? Oh.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
You drive now, bitch. Get your fat ass in here.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
You don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
What's up with this guy? Who says that?
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
And this was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the
There he is right there.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now. Hey, you!
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
I ride the bike. I wanted to do that. I don't know why.
There he is. See him?
Move, nigga. See me running? Where are you going? Oh, to the stairs. He zoomed around that corner, dog. Where'd you go? Oh, damn, Phelps. Relax. I'm the motherfucking police. Can't pull out my gun on this punk ass. I'm trying. You could have helped though, you know. Oh, you ran out of stamina. Running out of stamina. Running out of stamina. Come here, you son of a bitch. Come here, you son of a bitch. I'm on your ass, nigga. I'm on your ass. Punk ass.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like them a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm going to take out my gun, and I'm going to count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
He's about to get booty foot. Alrighty. This gets more and more interesting. Nothing on this car. So,
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
So he leaves all this shit?
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
That's crazy.
Solved the big case and got promoted.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help,
5-star
Detective?
goddamn wedding.
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mahler homicide case.
Certainly,
I'll see
Detective.
his big
I'll get in
ass jump
touch
over
with the
that
watch
jump.
commander.
Thank you.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
I don't know about this. My gut says Mueller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Mueller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
Really want to run that risk?
That's true too. But this nigga go out and kill his daughter, shit. Like, Daddy, I know you killed mommy. No, you don't, you little bitch. But no, seriously. Nah, I'm doing the right thing, bro. If he killed her, he killed her. I mean, I hate to let that nigga go, too. Hey.
Better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
Like, that nigga fidgety as shit. How was that? Like, was I supposed to accuse him the first time? Shoot a notebook. Oh, okay.
Your wife was strangled with a braided rope, which we found in the trunk of her car. I think you bought that rope specifically to strangle her.
You can think whatever you want. But that rope has nothing to do with me.
You just said it was in your car.
My wife is the victim here. But, so am I. What am I going to do without her? And you. You heartless bastard.
Like, bruh.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Use the goddamn thing. Of course.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler. We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
No, they're not, sir.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Can I, what the other nigga at?
Whatever kind of look you were going for.
Boys, we've really come through this time.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Okay.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Boy.
You're down on your luck, Eli.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
It's hard to be a good cop to a child molester. But I feel like...
What kind of job, Eli?
Working fishing boats, odd jobs around the boatyards. I'm pretty good with my hands.
How did that not tell you anything?
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
That nigga face is straight as shit.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitching braid. It stays tied.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You know, but...
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things, and you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
That's the guy. Detective, that's him. That's the guy who parked the car, I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away!
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
I should have just convicted this nigga. Ain't that a bitch? I just wanted to get both stories before I did that shit. You feel me? Glad it worked out though. What are you doing?
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Move, nigga. He ran in front of the car. What the hell did you expect?
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tire.
Are you fucking serious? Did y'all see that? Why does everyone else's car have such better handling than mine? He would have got away because he just kept driving. Yeah. Y'all seen that fluke ass shit?
I'll try to shoot out his
Bruh!
Wish me luck.
That is a blower. Dog, is everything on the side gonna clip me up? Like, seriously? Alright, let's try this again and not get clipped up by random shit. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, they're trash cans. How did that just stop me?
Tram!
Damn.
He got lucky. You and your goddamn Latin, Phelps.
Give it up, LAPD.
He knows you're the LAPD. Why are you yelling that? Should have just straight up convicted, cuz.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Still got him. Yeah, I didn't do so well. Yeah. Wow, that's terrible. I'm sorry. I tried. That one was a little difficult for whatever reason. But anyway, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification button to know each and every time I go live or post a new video. Yeah. That shit blew me, man. I'll see y'all next time.